what you're doing and listen.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the vanilla Minecraft world. And before we begin the episode, because I have some plans, we are going to first go over a couple things that I forgot to mention last episode. First of all is that this is currently 1.12.2, but as soon as 1.13 gets released, we are moving over. That's why we can't really have that many mods or any like sort of add-ons at all. Then number two is that this world is being run on, ignore that, is being run on the new default texture pack. That got released by Mojang. It is in the description below. And then the third thing is that this series is heavily inspired, by a few Minecrafters, especially one. One is named Jancy. I believe I have him in the description as main inspiration for this pack. Not pack. World series, whatever. But basically, his name's Jancy, and he does a Minecraft 1.12 series as well. He's on his second season, pretty much. And then there's also BOO, who doesn't really do YouTube anymore. He switched to Twitch, but his YouTube videos are still recommended. Anyway, what we're going to do today is not a time-lapse, like we did yesterday, but instead, we are going to be working together to make a hopefully incredible build right along here. Now, if you notice, none of this is textured. It's just cobblestone. I did texture this down here. I have not really textured the sand yet. I want to add some birch planks in there, but I textured like the wall and stuff, and I think it looks pretty good. Actually, let's quickly just take a look at what it looks like. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. I don't know what I want to do there yet, because I plan to have houses and stuff along here. So I don't know how I want to terraform it, so I just left it there. And also I haven't detailed it yet, but that will be for later today. I'm just going to climb up this side. There we go. Okay, so let's get to the build. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is making a enchantment area. Now, it's not just going to be a house with an enchantment table, because that's a bit boring. We're going to make it actually fit into like the lore of this place. So what we're going to have is we're going to have a little witch's cave thing, or maybe not even a witch. But we're going to have a little thing here, and it is going to have an enchantment table. So let's actually, I didn't get any wood for the bookshelves. So let's quickly craft all this stuff up. It's pretty, like, I have a pretty good idea of what we are going to be doing. But can I do that? That helped. Okay. So we're just gonna make a bunch of paper, I guess. And if I make one book, recipe should be learned, right? Yep, okay. And also that got learned. So enchantment table, and then I believe we need, is it 15 bookshelves? I believe it's 15. So let's just do this, and we can craft all of that right there. And then, actually wait, no, wow. We're gonna need a lot more paper. Probably a good thing then that I started up a, what's it called? Sugarcane farm over here. So I'm just gonna harvest this for a little bit. I have been collecting for a nice like 10 minutes now, and got some ink sacs, some light gray, a bunch of wool. Where is that? 5 black wool, 5 light gray, and 30 white. And also I collected some basic resources, but what we're going to be doing is, first of all, just quickly setting up a smelter, because I want to get some bricks. So let's just throw in like that much. And now let's get digging, I guess. Now this hole isn't going to be here. This is going to be like another terraformation like this. But yeah, we are just going to go ahead and dig this out for a little bit. And once again, I guess I will see you guys when this is dug out a bit. I have gone ahead and mined out a nice little area. This is where the enchantment table is going to go right here. And so this is what I was thinking through my brain. Actually, I don't know why I'm placing dirt. I don't want any dirt in here. Basically, in my imagination, I think that this is some sort of like wizard who maybe he like had to run away from something because he did something bad, or maybe he got lost on the search of something. I don't really know. We could figure out the story later, because I do want to have a backstory to this whole world. Let's quickly just make a bed. So we're gonna make this a place that he can live, and I think a good bed would be maybe like a light gray. So let's just use some of this. And there we go. So maybe we could put this like just there for now so we can sleep. But yeah. I'm gonna cut that out. Self, in the future, cut that out. Please go cut that out. But yeah, so I want you guys to sort of stick around for the rest of this episode. Barely any more cuts. Just because, like, I want you guys to like get the thought process going that I'm going through. So what I want this to be is I want this to be sort of like a dome area over here, while this is sort of like enclosed. So it slowly goes up. So something like that, and that. And obviously we're not doing any textures yet. But that's mostly because I like to get a general shape, and then I go in with the textures. Let's do something like that. Get rid of this block. Let's also get rid of that and place that there. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that one. Also, I don't like that. So then let's cover up this dirt a little bit, just like this. There we go. Nope. There we go. And like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And like that. Something like that. And there. Okay, there's a few things that we need to change. I would like this to be more of a wall that this is along. And yeah, so while I'm doing this, instead of just describing what you're seeing, because that's kind of boring, and also I would expect that most of you can see that for yourself. Now maybe some of you can't. I'm not judging. I'm just saying that most of you most likely can. And sometimes it kind of gets repetitive if I just describe stuff like, and do this and that and place this. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about something, and that is something that just came into my mind, which is, what's it called? It's the fact that tomorrow which is Thursday, the first Thursday of January, or the 4th, is going to be my first day back at school after Christmas break. Which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. How do I want to do this? Guess I could just do that. Ooh. Please give me... I think it gives you all 3. Yeah, it does. Okay. But that means that even though, if you watched my channel update, I said that I would be getting more stuff done, I don't like this. I ended up only recording 2. And I streamed once. Which is kind of ridiculous. How, time flies. Because it doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks. But it has. Okay. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. If you only, I sort of want that to be pushed back a little bit more. So we're gonna go ahead and destroy all this, waste all the wood, I know. We don't have Silk Touch yet. I'm pretty sure we can pick up an Enchantment Table without the Diamond Pick. And what we're gonna do, yeah we can, is push this back a bit. But, somehow, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. Now, half of that had to do with the fact that I spent a lot of time on the last episode, which you guys should check out. Like, this build took ages, and I published that 2 days ago, and the last time I checked, which was yesterday, so a day after I posted it, it already had 12 views, which I think is kind of ridiculous. Now, that's like minuscule to most channels, but to my channel, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we're, at this point, we are sort of, like, as far as we can get it back. So we're gonna have to put it here, but yeah, I think I'll like this better. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous that I got so many views on that, and I don't know exactly why that is. Like, I did post it in Jancy's Discord, but I don't know if that got any views. Comment down below if you came from there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's someone that thought it would be nice to repeat. And by the way, I forgot to mention that Xverse is also playing with us. I forgot to mention that last episode too. Why am I going to this one? Well, while here, I installed a thing that brings stuff over here, and this is what we got. Lots of stuff. We might be using that later. I'm scared of that baby zombie I just heard. We're just gonna get some more wood. And what I've noticed is that now this could be completely coincidence, and this video right here could get like 0 views. Of course I do that. But this, like, stop talking and thinking wrong. Okay. Anyway, but maybe it's just like what I said in the channel update, which is that if I put a lot of effort and I enjoy what I'm doing, then the video ends up being really good. Or at least as good as a channel with 17 subs can be. So let's place that there, and let's do something like that. Yeah, I like that. Now I wish that we were able to move this out a little bit, but we are not. And I do not have enough books to do that currently. But let's see. So yeah. I'm really enjoying the series. A lot more than every other series, which I know I'm not really supposed to say. But honestly, this series has been, like, really changing how I look at YouTube. So we're just gonna go ahead and texture this a bit. So something like that, maybe. I'm actually just gonna hold this. The bits that are like this definitely need to get some more stone. The only reason why I was in cobble is because we don't have Silk Touch currently. Once we get Silk Touch, stone is going to be like our main block. I like that. I wouldn't mind getting that there. And now let's add some more cobble. But yeah, that's how I'm thinking of this series so far. And why don't you guys tell me how you are enjoying it? Like, is it something that you think you'd watch more? Or was it just a one-time thing that you just wanted to check out what was going on? I'd like to know. Pickaxe broke. Okay, so we are back again, and I am really liking how this enchantment table looks right there. I quickly crafted up a few more bookcases, so we could put them somewhere. And now this is sort of stealing an idea from Jancy, who I mentioned earlier. But I saw in one of his videos that how do I want to do this? What he did was wow. Okay, I have some wood, so I can repair that. But what he did was that he went ahead and made the bookcases on the ceiling, sort of. Well, on the wall, more of the wall than anything. And then he used a dark wood, but because I don't really want to use wood, we're gonna use this, and it makes it like, I don't know how to explain it. It makes it look almost as if there's less bookcases, or shelves, I should say. So something like that maybe, and maybe something like that, and that, and that. So yeah, something like that, and I'm just gonna end up the episode doing stuff like this. So we're gonna finish this place off together. I don't know how long the episode already is. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully not too short. There's two sides of that. And we're just gonna texture this. This is how I texture. I just randomly do stuff. There's probably a more realistic way to texture that I don't know. But this is how I texture. Just make it all random. Something like that. Maybe something like that. And also there. And, ooh, let's put some there. Let's put a stair there. And let's get rid of that and place it with that. Now we need to do something with this entrance. I'm thinking some andesite in here. And of course this whole place is going to be textured more. It's not just going to be a big lump of cobble. But like the entrance itself needs some texturing. Something like that. And then that. And let's actually move all this in. So let's put the furnace in here. The main reason why I'm putting a furnace in here is because I might use it sometime. I'm not sure how it would actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. I am just gonna like hide the furnace, I think. Back here, if I can. Let's get that out. Just like that. It's mainly just something for me to use. But let's get some flower pots, possibly. Maybe place one here, and get something like here. And I think I explained to you guys that I want this to sort of look like that wizard or whatever is living in here. So we're gonna do some torches. I don't like that one. Something like that maybe. And also, real quick, I'm gonna go and possibly get a well, not possibly, definitely get myself a cauldron. And what we're gonna do with it is we're not gonna fill it with water because personally that doesn't look that good. And but what we're gonna do instead is put a dyed piece of carpet on top. Now, one thing that I really wish that would come in 1.13 or 1.14, just eventually, is that in Pocket Edition and Windows 10 and console, they have something where they can dye stuff, like leather armor, using cauldrons. So let's put this like, let's throw it right here. Yeah. And then let's also throw the bed like here. I want it to be somewhere that makes sense. So maybe he would live, maybe he would have his stuff like right there. No, I don't like that. For now, let's just start there to empty out my inventory. And what we're going to do is we are going to make, and I forgot lapis. I'm going to go and get that. Okay, so we now got some lapis because what we're going to do is we're going to make some purple dye. And by the way, I really like what they did with the textures with this stuff. Is the wool in here? Yes, it is. So get 2 white wool, 2 purple dye, and get some purple carpet. So we're going to put some there. Maybe we could have some like spilling out a little bit. That's too much. Like, no. I don't like it spilling out. But just doing that is a little bit of detail. And then what I want to do is taking the light gray and also the black. We are going to place some carpets. That would probably, actually, will it disrupt it? I think it will. If we do, yeah, level 28. And then this is level 30. Yeah. So we can't put anything there, sadly. But what we could do is we could actually replace some of these with it. So something like that. Place some there. And then the last thing that I want to do, well, actually second to last thing, before we end off this build, is that I want to place that there, and eventually we're going to get an anvil in here just for use. Like, it won't really make sense, but we will. Let's put that there, and then let's get some... Even though I said I didn't want to have any wood in this build, because the bookshelves are wood, I figure that why not have it? I keep thinking the crafting table's over there. So let's do something like this, and get another flower. Let's get one of these. And also let's move this. Let's throw that and get that. There we go. Okay, and then last thing that we are going to do, at least for now, is that we are going to make some banners. So I'm just going to throw all this in here because we don't really need it anymore. Ooh, might also add some gravel. Sorry for bringing it all over the place this episode. Probably won't normally be like this, but we should probably dye that first. But we are going to make some banners. That's cool. So let's do a purple banner. So boom, boom, and that's actually perfect amount for a banner. So just like that, and there we go. So we can place this like right. The thing is, I don't want it to be there because that'll look too suspicious to people. Maybe like there. Let's make that a slab. Like that. And right there. Okay. And then let's also get some light gray banners. I would love to get some, I don't know why I just did that. I would like to also get some just like normal gray, but I just saw something. I have ink sacks. I'm gonna do that. Let's just make this, make 2 banners like that, and I need more wood. We're gonna finish this off. Okay, so let's just finish this build off. I I think we should add some more slabs into this, because that's also something that I forgot. Along with the banners. So something like that. That's too close to that one. Let's place it. I think that this is a good idea, putting them like that. So it's sort of like it's him trying to hide this place. Did I put... I did. Let's make this one a light gray. And make this one a dark gray. So something like that. Just some banners. I'd also like to put one over here, but I don't have enough wool, I don't believe. I mean, I do believe. Yeah. Let's also place down a bit more of this. Something like that. I don't like that one there, and that. And the last bit of detail is that I am going to place down the gravel. So one there, put some on the wall, some right there, some right, ooh, some there, and one there, and then also one there. So there we go. I think that this is pretty good. I like this. Let's actually get rid of that. But yeah, I like this build. This might be my thumbnail right here. So let's just save that. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next episode. And in between episodes, I'm gonna enchant some stuff, get some diamond tools, and who knows what we're gonna do next episode. Also, I'm gonna investigate on this zombie trouble. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!